Welcome to Morgane TV. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing? Another Sunday, another beautiful musical Sunday. We're about to enjoy some good music. Okay, so let's get this show started. Welcome to Morgane TV. My name is Morgane Jackson, and this is a silent album listening show. So today we are listening to Gallantry. I don't know. Gallant. His album is called Sweet Insomnia. I really enjoy Gallant. I really love his work. I've been listening to his music for a few years. And the other day, what we were talking about? I think we were on in the comments of Top Talent on Tangerine's channel. And we were talking about falsettos or something. So, speaking of falsettos, Gallant is all falsetto, all high notes. He has a super high-pitched voice, but he does super soft R&B, like love songs and stuff like that I enjoy very, very much. So, we're going to be listening to that. So, let's get this thing started. Bam. So, I'm not sure about the backstory. Usually, I always have kind of like a presentation of who the artist is. I know that he is pretty young, actually. He's been doing music for years, but from what I can see on his social media, on his Instagram, he's a pretty young artist. He might be like, I don't know, 25 or something like that. So, don't know where he's from exactly. I'm not sure. I don't have much details to give you about this artist. All I know is that I enjoy his music. So this is a recent album. It is from 2019, and he's been putting out other stuff since, but no album yet. So since I didn't get really the time or the chance to listen to this album, I wanted to give it a listen and also hopefully make you guys discover a new artist that you will be interested in. Okay, let's get it started. So, Gallant album, Sweet Insomnia. First track is called 410 Intro. So let's get this one started in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so actually we're going to jump right into the second song also, which is called Sharpest Edges, because that one was pretty short. Let's go. Okay. So actually I am not going to give a rate to the intro because that I didn't even check how long it was. It was actually, let me see, 48 seconds. So not really worth the rating in my opinion, because like 48 seconds, that's nothing. But let's give a rate to the second song though. Track number 2, I would say 2.5. That was a nice introduction, like a nice introduction into the album. Nice first song, kind of a vibe, but I'm gonna be expecting a little bit more because I already know Gallant's work and I know he's able to take us places. I didn't really get that. This one was more like a vibe, like a nice getting us into the album, but nothing more than that. So that's going to be a 2.5 out of 5 for me. But yeah, I'm expecting a lot from Gallant. So yeah. Let's see. The next song is called Crimes. So this is gonna go pretty fast actually because okay, so firstly the album only has 13 tracks, so I already knew that this show was going to be a little bit shorter than usual, which is not bad because I do not enjoy working with this delay. I hope it is watchable for you guys. I hope it's not too annoying. I respect your four. I have high expectations for him because he is good. You are right, Neil. He is good. So that's why I'm so harsh on the first song, which is actually the second. But yeah. Moving on to track number 3, which is called Crimes. We're going to get this one started in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're getting somewhere. This one wasn't bad. I'm giving this one a solid 3. Solid 3 in my opinion. This is more like what I'm used to coming from him. Especially, you know, the whole song structure and having harmonies in the background. We even had a choir in the background at some point. Small thing, not too loud, but it is there and it's giving depth to the song, which I do appreciate. I do appreciate it a lot. I enjoyed this song a little bit better than the first one. Well, second one, which is really the first one. Okay, so after that, track number 5 is 53 seconds. And then we have track number 6, Sweet Insomnia, featuring Black. And that's what caught my eye on this album. I haven't listened to the song. I don't know none of these songs. Not yet. And so I saw that he had a feature with Black on there. And I was interested in hearing that because I enjoy Black also. So what we're going to do is then listen to track... No, wait a minute. No, I'm going too fast. My bad. No, we're at track number 4 after that. So Paper Tulips. Okay, my bad. After Paper Tulips, we'll do track number 5 and 6 together. But let me not go too fast. The album is already short, so... Okay, so Neil says, yeah, he really is up there. Nice transition from his natural tone to falsetto. See? That's his forte. Falsetto, that's his thing. Definitely enjoying him so far. 4. Okay, so let's get into track number 4, which is called Paper Tulips, starting in 3, 2, 1. We had a nice little switch up, which was interesting. I'm still not convinced though so far. How is it we know here about this artist? Is he a young artist? He is a young artist. He's been around for, well, I've been knowing about him for a while now, like maybe 5 or 6 years, something like that. Yeah. So I don't know why he hasn't made it super mainstream yet. I am not understanding either. But I'm glad he is starting to get more and more recognition for his music and his artistry. I enjoy him a lot, but I have to say that so far I am not sold on this album completely yet. I'm waiting for the more, I don't know, something that comes out with a bang, something super. Because I know his other songs, and if you get the chance to check out his other songs, they're well worth the listen. Because, yeah, he is a young artist. I believe he might be like around 25, 26, something like that. But he's been doing music for a while and getting into playlists and stuff. Because I had him, like the first song that I heard about him was "Open Up," if I'm not mistaken. And that was in a playlist, I believe it was Majestic Casual, something like that. So yeah, he's been around, he's been making music. I don't know why he doesn't have more exposure or recognition, but that's what I'm here for. That's the whole goal also of this show. Yes, we enjoy listening to big artists like Burna Boy and Wizkid and JoJo, but also I like to get you guys to discover other artists that are maybe lesser known to you guys, but I know about and that I enjoy. So I'm glad that you're discovering new stuff and that on top of that you are enjoying it. So far, track number 4, in my opinion, is a 3. Paper Tulips, wasn't convinced by that one. Not bad, not super mad at it, but I know that he can do better. So we're getting somewhere, again, we're getting somewhere, but still not sold. Okay, so like I was saying, next 2 tracks. Track number 5 is called Forever 21, and then track number 6 is called Sweet Insomnia, and that's the feature with Black on it. So we're going to be listening to both of those songs back to back, because Forever 21 is 53 seconds, and then Sweet Insomnia is 2 minutes and 43 seconds. So we're gonna do both at the same time, so that we can make sure that we don't hit pause for 50 seconds. A 50-second track, that's not worth it. I'm getting into track number 5, following with track number 6, Forever 21, and then Sweet Insomnia. We'll hit pause after Sweet Insomnia, starting in 3, 2, 1. Okay, that was chill. That was 2 nice chill vibes. I am not mad at it. In my opinion, so I gave those 2 tracks a 3.5. Those were nice chill vibes, nice you know, neo soul kind of vibes. I did appreciate the feature with Black on there. I think that was a smart feature. They blended well together. Because Black doesn't have a too low voice, so too deep voice, so it still fits well with Gallant's falsetto up through the roof. Oh my god. That was a nice feature. I appreciated the feature. So 3.5 for me for Forever 21, because I enjoyed the vibe of it. I think it was nice. I think it was chill. You know, for a Sunday evening, at least for me it's the evening. Nice Sunday evening little vibe. And Sweet Insomnia was pretty interesting also. It was pretty chill also. Since I listened to them back to back, it like the one bleeds into the other, so it worked pretty well, and that was also why I wanted to listen to those back to back, because I assumed that the 2 of them blended well together, and that's exactly what it did. Okay, so next track is called Hurt. Let's get into track number 7, which is called Hurt. Getting that one started in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're getting closer to what I'm actually more used to coming from Gallant. I enjoyed this one. I'm giving this one a 3.75. Not at a 4 yet. Replay value, not sure yet. Getting closer, but not there yet. That was a nice, better song in my opinion. That was a better song in my opinion than the previous ones. I was feeling this one a little bit better. Again, replay value not there completely yet, but I still enjoyed it. It was still a nice little vibe. More close to what I'm used to coming from Gallant, so I still enjoyed that song. Actually, it's the one that I enjoyed the most so far. So he sounds like Usher on this track. I won't lie, same type of falsetto. Now I'm thinking about it. Kind of. Yes, I can see that. There's a lot of influences, I would say, with Gallant and his work. He has, of course, his own personality, but I can see that. I can see, yes, especially if you're thinking about the climax falsetto that everybody did the challenge at some point on Twitter a few months ago. Yeah, kinda. That's the idea. There's also, I would say, there's also some Prince influences in there, and of course influences from other R&B artists and neo soul artists. So I think the blend is pretty cool. And yes, he also has his own personality also. But I can see where you're coming from with that one. Absolutely. We're going into track 9. 9 is called Panasonic. And we're getting that one started in 3, 2, 1. So track number 9, Panasonic. That song was pretty dope. That was more of what I'm used to hearing from Gallant. So I enjoyed that more. I'm giving that track a 4 actually, because I enjoyed that way much more. That's not English at all, but I enjoyed that way more than the previous songs that we've been listening to. I really like this one. I love the melody and how he switches it up from verse to chorus, and the way the kick and snare hits fire. Yes, I do agree. That's why I enjoyed this song way more. That's why I'm giving it a, let me come back on my main scene. Bam, there we go. So that's why I'm giving this one a 4. I enjoyed this song way better than the previous ones. That was a nice, solid song, chill song. That was pretty dope. That was pretty nice. Okay, so next song, track number 10, is called Compromise, featuring Sabrina Claudio. Again, one of those features that caught my eye because I enjoy Sabrina Claudio a whole lot. Very, very much. So I'm excited actually to hear how that's gonna blend together. So yeah, let's go into track number 10. It is called Compromise, featuring Sabrina Claudio. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Yes, so, okay, so Compromise was my favorite song actually. I'm giving it a 4.5. Because yes, there was like a kind of like a Jamaican flair on there. So that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that a lot. Yeah, that was a pretty nice song. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the rhythm of it. I enjoyed Sabrina Claudio also. That was a nice feature on there as well. That was pretty dope. Okay, so let's go into track number 11, which is called Sleep on It. And that's going to be almost the second to final track, because Konami and Celine are going together. We're going to be listening to those two back to back, because Konami is only 28 seconds and then Celine is the last song. So we're going to be doing that. But before that, we're doing Sleep on It, track number 11. That chick Sabrina looked like a babe. She sounds sweet too, I have to say. Yes, she's super pretty, and she's one of those artists that I'm probably going to be in that lane also. Very sensual, very sexy. She doesn't have a whole bunch of power, but she still has something, you know, something mystical in her voice, and I enjoy that a lot about her. So I really enjoy her music and all the stuff that she has going on. Okay, so let's get into track number 11, which is called Sleep on It, starting in 3, 2, 1. That was a whole vibe. I enjoyed that very much. I'm giving that one a 4. I enjoyed this song way more than what we had in the beginning. We're getting like more into what I'm used to hearing from Gallant, which is much appreciated. We're on the last 2 songs, which we will be listening to back to back, because Track number 12 is super short. It is only 28 seconds. So we're going to be listening to track number 12, Konami, and track number 13, Celine, both back to back. No need to pause the listening for 28 seconds. Alright, let's get into track number 12 and 13, the two last songs again that we will be listening to back to back. Konami and Celine, starting in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I enjoyed that last song. That was a nice little way to get us out of the album. I enjoyed track number 13. It was a nice little vibe. I'm giving it a 375. I'm not giving a rate to track number 12 because honestly it was so short. It went by quickly, so I'm not rating that one. So track number 13 to me is a 375. My favorite song on the track is the song with Sabrina Claudio, actually, called Compromise, so I'm going to be voting for that one. My overall rate is not going to be super high because, like I was saying, I'm kind of not so much sold on this album, especially since I know his previous work. I'm more of a fan of his previous work than this album. Not convinced. Not convinced by this album, so my overall general rate is going to be a 3.5. Because I gave only one song a 2.5 and then around the 3s, except for 3 songs that have 4, 4, and 4.5. So, did I crash again? Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. It was not an easy one, but I still appreciate each and every one of you guys that stopped by and tried to stay. Even those who stayed, like Neil, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you a lot. Once again, don't forget to hit the like button, share the video with you. Well, don't share this video. Usually that's what I say, but please don't share this video. You're frozen. Oh no.